this is Dr. Eric Bricker, and thank you for watching AHealthcareZ. Today we're going to be discussing the hidden war for patients and dollars. So before we get started, we have to talk about two euphemisms that are used on the hospital business side. That first one is service line. So for a hospital, a service line is a clinical department. So a service line might be OB/GYN or cancer or orthopedics. Okay. Euphemism number two, profitable payer mix. So hospitals receive payment from a variety of payers, right? So you have commercially insured patients, Medicare, Medicaid, self-pay, which is the uninsured folks. And so a profitable payer mix is a payer mix with more commercially insured patients, because those are the ones that the hospital can actually make a profit on, and fewer Medicare, Medicaid, and self-insured patients, because those are the folks that they make less on or they lose money on. Okay, so with that, there are departments within a hospital system. They're either business development, or they're marketing, or they're physician liaison. Sometimes they're called the strategy department, and they are specifically focused on how to increase patient flow through the profitable service lines. And there's actually a fantastic demonstration of this on YouTube. There's actually a video from the University of Massachusetts healthcare system where they specifically talk about how they do this. Okay, so what happened is that University of Massachusetts wanted to increase their referrals, but they had a problem. And that problem was that one of their cardiothoracic surgeons left for a competing hospital. So this story is pretty confusing. So I actually drew it down here, sort of like X's and O's for a football game. Okay, so here you have UMass. And typically a major hospital system, they might have one or two or maybe three cardiothoracic surgeons. And one of the major procedures that cardiothoracic surgeons do are coronary artery bypass grafts or cabbages. Okay, so here you have two. Let's say UMass has two cardiothoracic surgeons. Okay, cardiothoracic surgeon 2 leaves to go to a competitor hospital. Okay, why is that a problem? That cardiothoracic surgeon receives its patients, or his or her patients, typically from cardiologists, okay? And so there you have the cardiologist as the C's, and there you have the patients as the PT, and here you have who their insurance is. So C for commercial insurance and M for Medicare. Okay, so here's the problem. When that cardiothoracic surgeon leaves, he takes all of his referral relationships from those cardiologists with him, and those cardiologists take all their patient relationships with them as well to the competitor. So guess what the University of Massachusetts did? They specifically identified and targeted those cardiologists that were referring to that particular cardiothoracic surgeon, and they formed relationships with them so that they would begin referring patients to their cardiothoracic surgeon that they still had. And oh, by the way, in the video, it talks about how they targeted not only their cardiothoracic surgery program, but also orthopedics and cancer. Isn't that interesting? Cardiothoracics, cancer, and orthopedics. Those are the same three diagnostic categories that are the top three costs for employee health plans. Okay, that is not necessarily a coincidence. So the point here is that patient flow and which doctors patients see and which hospitals that they go to, it's not just some sort of like random act of nature. That there actually is planning and strategy and data and software and analytics and programs and campaigns behind that. Now, I'm not saying that's morally wrong. I'm just saying it's happening. And so for all of us who work in employee benefits and with employee-sponsored health plans, again, we need to know that if we as employer health plan sponsors are not actively thinking about what's going on within the hospitals, then we are not really doing our health plans the best service that we could. And that's my point for today. Thank you for watching AHealthcareZ.